to a new ASMR video. Today we're playing 38-0. The premise of this game is you want to build the perfect all-time English top flight 11 and achieve 38 wins and 0 losses. That's it. Very easy sort of premise of the game. We'll be given players from different clubs and different seasons throughout football history. In each position, we can choose who we want to add to the squad. However, it is all randomly generated. Let's give it a go. So, we'll first spin the wheel, which will give us our club and our season. So up first, we've got Middlesbrough in the 1992-93 season. As you can see, each player gets a rating, which I believe goes up to 100, but there is no 100 player. So we've got a rough 70s here. I think what we'll do is re-roll. This way we can get a different team, because these ratings are way too low to win the league. Second roll, we get Burnley 16-17. Not a great selection either. But I think we'll go with Michael Keane. They have a nice strong back line, to be honest. Now we got Manchester City 95-96. Again, not the strongest of picks here, but we're going to have to go with Niall Quinn at striker. Let's see who we get now. Manchester United 96-97. That couldn't have been a better team. We're going to go with Roy Keane in the centre mid. Coming up next at Newcastle 02-03. I think, see, this is the hard part. Who do we go for? I think we go for Laurent Robert next at the left wing. Now we've got Tottenham 16-17. I think it's an easy pick here with Hugo Lloris. Proper good keeper. We've got Aston Villa 2000-2001. Again, quite an easy straightforward pick here. David Ginola. What a baller. Now we've got Aston Villa 15-16. And I'm definitely going to go with Jack Grealish here. Now the midfield positions are a bit off, but I think it's going to be plenty. Not a great squad at Southampton 24-25. Honestly, these positions aren't very good. I think we go with Mateus Fernandes, because I'm a West Ham fan, and I know he'll be leaving soon, but he's such a top quality player. Wimbledon 95-96. We're going to have to go with Kenny Cunningham at right back, just to get that defence. Now we can't skip anymore. This isn't going to be a very good run now, I can see. We've got Wolves 25-26. We're going to have to go with Matt Doherty at the centre back. Our final is Aston Villa 98-99. Where we're going to go with Simon Grayson at left back. Let's see how we do. Strong win against Arsenal 3-0. It's a pretty good run in so far, but here we go, we've already failed already. So I'm going to skip this result. We're going to see what we've got now. So we've got 23 wins, 7 draws and 8 losses. A total of 76 points and 79 goals scored and 40 goals scored against us. Now if we scroll down here, Laurent Robert, 21 goals. Roy Keane with the top assist with 11. And Hugo Lloris with 17 clean sheets. An amazing performance, to be honest. But as you see, we finished 4th. We didn't even win the league, let alone 38 wins and 0 losses. Let's give it another go and see how we go. Because I think that was not the best as an example. Let's give it another go. First, Fulham 2010-2011. It's going to have to be Damien Duff. I'm going to put him at left wing. Tottenham Hotspur 04-05. Now, I'm going to go with Michael Carrick here, because I don't know if we'll get a stronger midfield at some point. Everton 96-97. I'm going to go with Gary Speed. Not heard too much about him, but we still need that midfield. Sunderland 16-17. Now, I'm going Jermaine Defoe, easily. Can't see us getting a striker. Charlton, 2000 to 2001. It's going to be Scott Parker. That's the midfield sorted. Everton, 08-09. Now Leighton Baines, perfect left back pick. He's probably one of the best left backs in the game, to be honest. Apart from that Ashley Cole, I suppose. Sheffield United, 1920. Dean Henderson. I think we're going to have to do Dean Henderson because I don't trust these re-rolls. We only get one re-roll per run, so we've got to make it count. And this is exactly why I held on to the re-roll. Norwich City, 93-94. Ratings just aren't good enough here, so let's re-roll. Aston Villa, 15-16. Micah Richards, easy. Explosive. Now we got Everton, 11 and 12. We're going to go with this guy at centre back. Just because he's the highest rated and we can't re-roll. Coventry City, 98-99. It's not great again. Gary Breen's going to have to go at centre back. And for our final position at right wing, Fulham 09-10. It's going to have to be, I think, Clint Dempsey actually. I didn't see him down there. Clint Dempsey. So we're predicted to finish 4th. So we'll see how we go. We've already lost. Wow, that is a tragic start to the season. We're going to skip the rest and see how we get on. Only 22 wins, 5 draws and 11 losses. Jermaine Defoe, of course, top goal scorer. Damien Duff, 6 assists. That's not a lot of assists for this season, to be honest. Dean Henderson, 19 clean sheets. Jermaine Defoe, player of the season. That was somehow the worst performance we've had so far. Let's give it one more go. Starting off. Burnley 09-10. It's a rough start to begin with. I'm going to use the re-roll already. Tottenham 98-99. Sol Campbell anyway. Light work. Southampton 97-98. Matt Letizia any day of the week. Put him at left wing. Brentford 25-26. See, this one to me is quite a difficult one. Because do we go with Jordan Henderson? Get our midfield sorted. And is Igor Thiago really the best striker we can get? I think I'm going to go with Jordan Henderson. We got Liverpool 09. That's going to be insane. It's got to be Stevie G. There's no if or buts about that. Aston Villa 09-10. Brad Friedel's a good goalkeeper in this game, so we might as well pick him. Chelsea 05-06. Now another tough pick between Frank Lampard and John Terry. I'm going to go with John Terry to get that back line looking really strong. Newcastle 96-97. No doubts in my mind it's Alan Shearer. Best English striker, obviously behind Harry Kane. Liverpool 2011-2012. It's going to be Luis Suarez no matter what. That front three is looking really strong as well. Arsenal 25-26. Unfortunately, this season they won the league, but you know, we move. I'm going to go with Declan Rice. I think that midfield is insane as well as that front three. We've got to really, get some good left back and right back here, because otherwise we might be in trouble. Sheffield Wednesday 97-98. See, that's exactly what I was worried about. We're going to go with Peter Atherton at right back. And our final position, Leeds United 2001 to 2002. I'm going to go with Ian Hart. Fits the position, not a bad rating to be honest. So, we've got a really strong squad here to be honest. We're predicted to finish first with 91 points. Let's see how we go. Strong start. That's not bad. 5-1, 6-1. And there's our first loss against Liverpool. So let's simulate the rest of the season. We finished with 32 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses. Total of 98 points, sorry. 100 goals scored and 29 goals against us. Alan Shearer, of course, 25 goals. Matt Letizia, 16 assists. Brad Friedel, 20 clean sheets. But Luis Suarez were player of the season with 25 goals and 11 assists. That is actually mental. See, our longest win streak was 9. But obviously, it's not enough. This game, honestly, I've been playing non-stop all the time. It's genuinely the funnest game. But that's the premise, 38-0. As you can see, it's not this most straightforward game and you can't exactly win straight away. But that brings us to the end of this ASMR video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more.